How about now? Hey, there's everybody. Thanks for the no mic heads up. Well, we just beat Sabrina. Jen Warner over here.
I was getting mad at Isaac. It's okay. I was
win.
silent anyways.
Yeah.
He was making me mad. How is everybody? We missed you guys. What are you doing? That is a ground type Pokemon.
Thought he was a rock.
He is a rock, but it's rock and ground. Guys, I just... Oh, now good. Nice. You're paranoid. Y'all, I'm going to be so... Okay. So for y'all, those of y'all who don't know what we're doing...
We're playing Pokemon.
Shut up. Which I think is Andreas. We missed you to... We had spaghetti. Oh my gosh, spaghetti sounds incredible right now. I'm not even going to lie. So for those of you who don't know what we're doing, can you please go heal your paralysis?
Oh, I'm fine.
Do you know how to beat Quagsire?
Woman?
What we're doing is we're doing a switching it up game. So for 10 minutes, Isaac gets to play. And then no matter what he's in the middle of, a battle or whatever, then he gives it over to me. So, like, while it's been my turn, I've been very focused on...
What is Kecleon again?
He's a normal type.
Is he? I didn't know that.
I
always think he's grass because he's like a...
Green.
Because he's green
and you
he's
find him in the grass place. Yeah. The big tree town.
Yeah.
I'll give that one to you. But yeah, like, we're switching back and forth, but like I've been very focused on trying to make sure that I have a nice evenly leveled team and that like different people work and stuff like that. Isaac's doing none of that. He's just like, Raichu, dude, go heal.
Okay, fine.
Before you end up losing someone.
I'm not gonna lose nobody. Revival, burn.
You give me so much anxiety. How are you, Andreas? Did you guys watch the Pokemon Day Presents? I did.
Oh, you didn't even tell me about it.
Well, you were in Belize. You were on a mission trip.
I still could have watched it.
I didn't know that you were, like, I didn't know what your phone would be able to do since you were out of the country. So, what did you think about it, Andreas? Before I say anything, what did you think about it? I'm very curious to know. We got more information on Pokemon ZA.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's ZA?
Are you serious?
Okay, I'll just act like I know everything. Yeah, no, it sounds like it's gonna be a great game. Can't wait. You know, hashtag Pokemon ZA.
Legend ZA is what I dreamed of forever. I agree. So, believe it or not, that is actually my favorite game. I love. I love Lumio City. I loved that game. Like, people give me a hard time about it, but for real.
What are we talking about here?
Are you gonna watch it?
Huh? Oh no. Well, I mean,
so
yeah, maybe. But...
Pokemon Legends ZA. Do you remember the X and Y games?
Yeah.
So they've come out with Pokemon ZA, which is basically traveling around Lumio City, and you get but it's Legends based. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You're gonna have to watch it. You're gonna have to watch the actual. I watched it. Well, you can't evolve it though.
40, level 40. He's asking me that every time we play this game.
Why are you so rude?
Ghost type is good. Huh? What? BU2 Cats Girl. What's up, Scott? How you doing, my guy?
Hi. But yeah, I'm really excited. The characters look amazing. That's one thing I'm super excited about. Which gives me a lot of hope because in the original X and Y games, there's like the whole boutique stuff. So I'm hoping that means we get tons and tons and tons, oh hi baby, of character customization. I'm really excited about that.
Garden.
How did you just spell that?
Gosh darn it.
G-A-R-A-D-O-S-E. What?
How was the trip? Dude, it was freaking good. I don't want to fight these guys. That's what. It was really freaking good, dude. Had a lot of fun. It kind of felt like I went back in time, like, 20 years. Z is the Pokemon Z we never got.
I agree. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm a little nervous that the element of finding the Zygarde cells is going to be very similar to finding the Wisps, which I enjoyed. I thought that was really fun. But I'm going to be really bummed if they lock him to the Zygarde to the post game. Like, I almost wish they would do it to where you would get Zygarde in stages, like where you could use dog form actually during your playthrough. I understand it's a legendary, but like the reason why he has different stages is the music really loud.
No, maybe just in here.
Also, big step to improve Pokemon battles. I know. So in Pokemon battles, you can actually dodge, like physically. You can have your Pokemon dodge moves.
I don't know what that means. So he's a level 30.
I think what I'm gonna have to do, guys, is like here's what we're gonna do. When it's Mia, you got another puff right here. You might need to take you to the bed, little baby. It might be bedtime. What we're gonna do is when it's my turn to play, I'm gonna have Isaac go and get my phone, so he can look up the new ZA and he can watch it because then you guys will get to see him live react, which that's fun.
I should have already had the. Okay, dude.
Woke
up
up
in a grubby rage.
That's a good one. I don't think Thundershock will. It might. Ice Beam.
Boom.
Digga 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 puppy. You are mine. Live react. Woo! Yeah. I think that'll be fun. You'll get to see Isaac live react. I think that's amazing.
Abra.
I was going to say hit on top. I'm pretty sure we already have an Abra.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. So yeah, when it's his turn, I'll make him go get my phone so he can do that.
Hey, you wanna...
Are you just curling up now? The temptation to get the Pokeballs is real with this one.
Oh, it is real.
Can you hurry up? Did a video on my react. Ooh, we should live react to your live react. That would be so funny.
Who did what? Oh, Andreas?
Yeah, he did a live. Yeah, that'd be funny. Maybe we could do that. That'd be fun.
51.
That's what we might do, Andreas. Is we might
just end it, watch that.
Not
like
the
once
end.
we get to the end of that.
No, like the one that you watch, that you react to, is Andreas reacting to.
Yes, but like at the end of us playing the game today.
No,
like,
I want you to do it in between so we can actually talk about it.
Okay.
That's what needs to happen. We need to be actually present so we can talk about it. Is your turn almost up? I feel like you've been playing for an entire hour.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Shut
okay,
your mouth.
Go get my phone.
10 minutes.
Go get my phone.
Where's your phone at?
It is in the bedroom. He's going. Okay, this is so exciting. I'm actually really excited for him to watch it for real. And also, I'm tired of him using what's his face in the front. This is what he does. He over levels one and like doesn't pay attention to anybody else.
That's right. Look at her wagging her tail.
She's so sweet. So sweet. Okay, so just find a Pokemon ZA thing. What are you doing?
Where's Mia, guys?
Isaac, do the one thing the entire chat asked you to do.
What do you want me to do?
Golly jeez.
Oh my gosh. Got a brand new phone? Oh, sweet. What'd you get?
I need somebody who has... I don't think I have anybody who has, like, Leer. This is not good.
I can't believe what just happened. Pokemon Presents.
Yeah, so
it's a 20-minute video, bro.
Well, then don't watch that one, you noob.
That's him.
Guys, Then go watch the here, Isaac.
You told me to watch his video. What is it? Why can't I watch his video? You guys told me to go watch his video.
This is not counting my time, by the way.
Well, then you keep playing. Tell me what to freaking search. What are you doing? Jeez.
Here we go.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
So pause.
You'll choose...
Because this is a game where we get, where we're getting whatchamacallits back.
Yeah.
I think that means that all 3 of those are going to have a, oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Mega. That means that thank you, Andres. That means that all 3 of those are going to have a Mega.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Is it?
Because none of them have a Mega right now.
Like, they never got one.
They just do not have one. So like, I'm kind of hoping.
So this means they're bringing Megas into X and Y, not X and Y. Violet and Scarlet. What's freaking Sword and Shield? This is the new playstyle for Sword and Shield.
None of those are the accurate. None of those things that you said are accurate. But yes.
So this game style is like Sword and Shield.
No, it's not. No, it's like Legends Arceus. You'll see it in a minute.
All right, whatever.
But I think that means that all of those get Megas, which is really exciting.
Cool. Let me watch the video.
Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
He looks so good.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet, and her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Looks so good.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand. Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
What is that?
What?
Oh, the Zygarde piece?
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
It looks so good.
So it kind of mixes all the gameplays
All the
together.
different ones. Yeah. It looks so good. What do you think?
I think it was cool. I never played X and Y though.
You didn't?
I played it one time and it was a
With me.
with you, yeah. It was like a mod. Are you okay? Yeah. What you doing?
I don't know. She's being real weird. But
yeah, I think it looks really cool. I think it'll be a lot of fun to play. But the Sword and Shield is when that style
oh
of
my gosh, are we really going back to this argument?
It's not an argument, I'm just talking.
Anyways.
So like the free roam walking around non-chibi was Sword and Shield. That's when it started.
Guessing it will have co-op, like Scarvi. I think so.
Wait, we had co-op in Scarlet Violet? You couldn't play with me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you could. You could
yes.
come into my world. That's
yes.
right. I remember.
Yes, you could. So yeah, I think we'll have co-op. I think there's a lot of things that are gonna be cool, which is honestly, like, as strange as this may sound, it almost is like a very it's an incredible game for this is not what I meant to go on to. It's an incredible game for content. Like, it almost feels like they made it for content. Because, like, it's so attentive to people who make content. Like, the fact that you're gonna have all of these different elements means there's so much that we can explore. And that's really exciting. I'm really, 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 really excited to see what we're gonna end up coming up with. Just as a community. It looks so good, bro. It looks so good.
I think it looks pretty cool. Been saying Pokemon needs action RPG style combat for so long.
Agreed. Like, I'm a little nervous about how they're going to implement this because it reminds me of that one game that came out. Like, that was basically, it was a fighter game, but for Pokemon. Is he in this game?
Fighter?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, my brain, y'all, sorry. Like when I tell you I'm so tired. Pokemon. Yeah. Pokken. Pokken. Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
You don't know what Pokken was?
I never played it, no.
You're so behind the times, sir.
I know. I stay behind the times.
You do. But anyways, I'm overall, like, I thought the teeth were down here.
The teeth are with
okay, shh. I'm overall really excited. I think it looks super good. Like, there's so many elements to it that make it, like, very, very exciting again, like, for content creation and just all of the different things that make me so excited for it. But I've been saying for a long time that we needed something that combined all the elements. Can I just say one thing too? I am super happy to see that the characters don't look like 10-year-olds. Like, they're
slowly growing up.
Yeah, like, it's nice to finally see that we look like actual adults. Next step would be an action RPG mystery dungeon game. You know what's crazy is out of all the Pokemon games, content, that I've ever played, I never played Mystery Dungeon.
I never did either.
Which, it's a good, I feel like you would very much enjoy it because it's like Zelda, but Pokemon. Legit.
Yeah.
Like, I think you would love it. I just never played it for kind of a wide variety of reasons, but it is what it is. Like, alright. Ooh, a Makuhita.
Yeah, 1 minute, babe.
It's a good fighting type.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Seems like it's a perfect backup.
Dead gum. Why is my brain just... Oh. Charmander!
You play as Pokemon would be fun battle like a ZA trailer for it. Oh, okay.
Do what? You play as Pokemon would be fun to battle like ZA. So I do think that that's definitely coming because if you think about it, I feel like the first step of that was us being able to explore the world like how we can in Scarvi, like as a Pokemon. Where we can go out and do the thing, like for prop hunt and stuff.
Yeah.
Where we have that capability. I think that was the first step. And like here we are, or we can actually play as individual Pokemon. I think that's I think that's amazing. Like I'm just what are you doing?
Hush your mouth, I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Shh. I'm taking him off the team for a moment.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you doing? Oh. Test phase. Yeah, I agree. I think it was a test phase. But you do not teach well-rank fries.
Should the move be deleted or replaced with fly? No. Stop trying. Yes. You know what I'm doing?
I don't know that you know what you're doing. You're giving me anxiety. That's what you're doing.
Shut it.
Oh my god. You know you have a Master Ball now? And you go get a...
Woman, would you let me do what I want to do, okay? I know what I'm doing. I'm already on the way. What do you think I've been doing?
I don't know.
I went and got a crappy mon to throw fly on. And I'm teaching surf to my freaking Vaporeon.
Okay. Balloonmon can fly. I know.
He can.
Can you imagine flying on the Igloo?
We can't do it till I beat what's his face.
This feels like a personal problem to me. This feels like a you problem. This feels like a you problem for being so mean. You're mean to me?
No, it won't take long.
You better put Raichu out in front. Those dudes are like level 50.
Go heal everybody. Oh, shh. Woman. You can't help me. How many times you gotta be told that Isaac knows what he's doing?
Do I have to be told?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
You're just a little too spicy for me.
Then I'll continue to be that way, okay?
I shared my little nuggets with you. What do I get in return? Anger.
How did he live that?
You for sure used water out of the sink for this tea, didn't you?
Sure did.
Ugh. How dare you?
Ice Beam did. He had Ice Beam.
Why would you leave it out against Agorabus?
He's grass and water. Grass against water is super effective.
Understand how hard I work.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
You get a penalty for this. You know that, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You get a penalty.
What's the penalty?
I get your 10 minutes. If you lose to a Wobbuffet. No.
Let's see.
Do you know how to do this?
Do we have a Pokemon that has sleep or no? Yawn?
That's a way to do it.
Does he still have Yawn? Yeah, okay.
That's why I left it on him.
That's okay. It's not gonna do anything. Wow, he is super thick.
Switch.
Why switch?
Okay.
I know what I'm doing, woman.
No,
Look.
you don't. You already lost him on.
No. You were talking to me, yelling at me.
No.
Yes.
No, Isaac, you were yelling at me.
Balloon got into Pokemon TCG lately. My luck is crazy.
I don't even know what's, like, up to date in the latest TCG sets. Can you help fill me in? Because I legit don't know. Like, I need to know. Go grab the Celebi. Jack says, hi!
What's up, Jack?
I can't believe you killed my Vileplume.
Oh, I'm so very sorry, okay? Look,
Like, I worked so hard to build this beautifully well-balanced team. Look what you've done.
Please stop. Please stop yelling at me.
No, you do not play the victim. You've literally been screaming at me
Why
for
don't
the
I
last
just-
half hour.
Why don't I just grab him? He's level 25.
Because we need a grass type, sir.
He's level 30.
You want to put it in for right now? Fine. You want to put something high level in for right now? That's fine.
What if he can learn a grass type move?
Year of Eevee is this year. That's interesting. Prismatic Evolution is the most expensive set. I'll definitely have to check and see. I will definitely have to check and see if that's like something that we could, that I could break into, because that's exciting. I love Eevee cards. I mean, like when the Umbreon and Espeon cards came out, oh, love. They were my favorite. Did you just put Raichu in front?
I sure did.
Sure you did.
Gonna have to fight this guy too. Oh, good. Hand time, good. Shift tree. Yeah, we're fine. Big chillin'. Little moth. Big chillin'.
You know that's a fine favorite.
Mm-hmm.
The special illustration goes for $100 to $1,800. What? What is this card? I've got to see a picture of this card. Evolutions. Okay, I'm literally about to look it up. I'm so curious. I love it. I love an evolution set. I'm so serious. Let's see. So it's called Prismatic Evolutions. Prism. Evolution. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Rare cards. Whoa, no wonder. That's a beautiful card.
What is it? Did he get one of those, he said?
Of course it's an Umbreon. Look how cool it is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, yeah.
It's $1,500. Dude, that makes me want to start doing some Pokemon TCG stuff again. We just haven't. Got the Espeon one, really? Are you going to keep it or sell it? That was the thing, is like when we were really into it, we were actually selling cards pretty regularly. It's worth $300. We pulled a couple Charizards, which looking back, I wish that I had kept one of the Charizards that we had sold, because honestly, it was worth a lot more than we sold it for. I think I only sold it for like $300 or $400, when it was worth a lot more than that. Hi, sweet girl. You look very sad. Are you okay? What, you want this? No, you want this? So, me and Isaac almost got another noodle. Like, not to replace you.
Working on it.
But, sir. Oh my god. Want Moonbreon the most? Yeah, I mean, Moonbreon's pretty beautiful from what I can see. There's some really pretty cards in that. Here, give her to me. She wants here. Come here, puppy. Come on. Yay! Good girl. Good girl. I have surgery in a week and a half, so we decided to wait for the new pup order. But, like, I'm excited for the theory. I just don't know how well Mia is going to do with a new dog, because she's very, 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 very clingy. So I don't know if she's going to do good. But you know who has 3 dogs? Is Dylan and Lex. They have 3 dogs. And they're expecting, which is so sweet. So sweet. You give me anxiety.
I know, I do too.
What?
Oh, wow.
Either fighting or fire. Fighting or fire. What?
I don't even like playing sometimes, because like I know what I'm supposed to do, and I tell you over and over not to help me. It's even in the rules that you can't help me. But you know what? You know what you're doing? You're helping me anyways. I'll never learn if I don't do it myself. Get your butt back up here. Grace, get up here. Who do I use against the Charizard? I don't know. I'm going to die. Oh, okay. Rapidash just died. Grace, I really need your help. Get up here. Grace. Come on. Grace, I need your help. Come on. Stop playing. What are you doing?
I'm avoiding you because you're mean.
Oh crap, I gotta get back around.
What did you do?
Nothing. I beat the gym.
You beat the gym.
I didn't lose nobody.
I didn't think you could do it without me.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a joke. I mean, you did already lose someone, but I'm gonna have to train, do all the things. Bye, Igglybuff. Oh, are you so excited? You're gonna go get the legendary now?
Yeah.
Opening more on Tuesday. I'm very excited. Ooh, so exciting. I'll try to make it to stream. I feel like Grace the Eevee pouch is releasing in April. Ooh, we need to do a pack opening together. That would be so fun. We keep talking about doing a collab, but we just haven't.
Your turn.
Will you get the minded?
Well, no, it's 601.
I should have just let you run to get the legendary, because I know that's what you really wanted to do.
That was the only thing I wanted to do.
The only thing... You know what? I'll tell you what.
I had to go beat the gym first.
Had to go beat the gym first. What are we going to name this?
Oh, the only name we can.
We can't.
Hula. That's a Pokemon. Kingler? That works too.
This is actually not a horrible replacement for the one that we lost. He's still water type, and we really need grass. Oh, I would have loved that, Dylan. But anyways, I'm really excited. I love to hear that you're...
Also, before we forget, the Razor. How do you like the Razor phone, Scott?
Excuse me?
He said he got your phone earlier. And
A Razor? Like from our childhood?
No, like they brought a new one out. That's a Groudon. They revamped it.
They did not revamp a Razor. Dude, no, Isaac,
You
look
can
at
still play, you dork.
a razor. Oh my god. I don't think I would want to own that because it falls over.
Yeah, but that's what it is. It's like a new Samsung Razr.
That's crazy, bro.
Right.
Oh yeah, we were wondering if Legends EA's battle would let you co-op. Yes, I'm really, really hoping
How would that even work? Because if you're able to run around in the battle, you could attack your partner. What if friendly fire is not a thing?
I'm sure friendly fire is going to be a thing. Like, we have Fortnite. Like, if they can figure it out for Fortnite, we're going to be able to figure it out for Pokemon. I mean, I say that, but
Look at that. We didn't even have to do anything. Master Ball. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't even check to see what his ability was.
what are we going to name it?
Kek-
Oh, I know.
Kecleon.
No.
How are you feeling?
I will say that I'm really excited to see. I'm excited for Legends EA. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be super great. Also, Ashley, I did not mean to ignore your message. Thank you very much for saying that. That was very kind. I am excited to finish the whole thing. She said she liked my song. My song! Alright, let's see what you got, little buddy. Own tempo. Oh, okay.
Alright, teach it. We've got Leaf, Magical Leaf, and then Mega Drain.
I'm hoping that it can actually learn something is the issue. And the wild zones. So, that is one thing that I am, like, very interested to see how that's gonna work. Because,
Wait, he can learn it?
What?
He can learn it?
No, he couldn't.
Oh, good. He was the only one that can't learn it. That's ridiculous.
I am very interested to see how that is gonna work. Because, like, it's a pretty small town. So, like, how are we only getting, that tiny little area? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're not gonna have a lot of places to move around in if we're only getting that tiny little area. So I'm hoping, I don't know what that's gonna look like as far as, that's fine. I don't know what that's gonna look like as far as like how we're gonna be able to actually operate around the area. Small town, the biggest city in Kalos. I don't mean like that, but we don't have like an entire, like, are we gonna be moving into other areas? Or, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? There was multiple wild zones. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's multiple wild zones, but we're only in one town. Like
you can't go outside?
I don't think so. I think we're only in Lumiose City. That's the thing that's
Why
crazy.
would they make it only like one city?
That's the whole...
Why would they not remake the whole map?
That's my entire point. Like, I don't understand why we're only in one city. That's...
What are you doing?
The city is massive. I agree that the city is massive, but, like...
What are you doing?
It's a matter of, like, trying to find the... I don't know. My tongue's...
Hang on a second. What are you doing?
I'm going to the next town.
You're in the wrong town to go to the next town.
I'm getting training. I'm trying to train people. Because you lost somebody, so now I'm...
Yeah, we replaced it with a level 50. A 33 for level 50.
I know, but there's, like, other people that need to be trained, sir. So I was trying to do a little bit of training. You're welcome. It's amazing. You're amazing. Anyways, what were we saying? Oh, the wild area. So, like, yeah, I'm a little confused. It was huge in X and Y. That would be kind of shift. Like, I think... Chibified. I think we need the whole world. That's the thing that's bugging me, is like, why...
Maybe it is the whole world.
I don't think it is. I think that's the whole theory of the game, is that we're only in Lumiose. Like...
Okay.
What?
I don't know how to input into this. I never played X and Y.
We need to have an X and Y, like, session.
I mean, to me, the Joy-Con controls for X and Y were terrible.
Really?
I did not like them.
That's crazy. I really enjoyed them.
I know.
But then again, like, the control... Oh, heavens to Betsy. On a stick. What are you doing? Okay.
My Crocs.
Oh my gosh, he's getting the Crocs. He's getting the Crocs from Belize, guys. The Joy-Con controls. Like, honestly, controls for stuff just doesn't bother me the same way that it bothers Isaac. Also, I'm so sorry, you guys. For those of you who don't know, Isaac actually went on a mission trip, which I am incredibly proud of my very sweet, wonderful husband for. And it sounds like it was amazing. But, like, both of us, I think, are just kind of toast. Like, we're both very tired.
Totes my goats. So
Yeah.
when I was in Belize, we went to an island off the coast of it, which is a tourist attraction. Hey, don't kill Caterpie. Called Key Conquer, or Key Conquer, as the locals call it. And while we were there, I needed some sandals because I forgot my sandals here at the house. So I was like, you know what, I'll go to. We stayed at the Enjoy Hotel, which is what it's called or whatever. And next to it, like built into the bottom side of the corner of the hotel, was actually like a convenience store which sold like shirts and stuff. Which I bought a Belize shirt, which I'm not wearing it. And it also sold Crocs. And I bought these Crocs, these wonderful looking beauties.
So excited.
And they got the sport mode.
He just said sport mode. Sport mode is crazy. What are you even talking about, sport mode?
Well, you can't run with these unless you put them in sport mode.
Oh my gosh. You can't run in them. You're not supposed to run in Crocs. Who is running in a Croc?
Some people do.
Your mom
Anyways,
is running in a Croc. Anyways.
So I went down in there. I needed some sandals to go like walking on the beach because I want to get sand all in my shoes and stuff, or on the whatever it was called, the boat when we went snorkeling. So I was like, I'll buy these, and they were like, I think they're like $22 Belize, which Belizean money is
Belizean. There is
Yes.
no shot that is actually how that is supposed to be.
Belizean money is like a US $1 bill is $2 in Belize. So, so anything that's Belize is like half off or whatever for like American money. So these were $22 Belize, or they were $10 or $11.50 in US dollars. So that's great. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll buy them. A pair of Crocs that are real. Cost a lot more than that.
Real Crocs is crazy.
So later on that afternoon, we went to a place called what was it? Like Ice and Beans.
Ice and Beans?
Yeah, so it had ice cream and coffee. That's the name of the store. Was Ice and Beans.
We need an Ice and Beans in the state. Petition for Ice and Beans in the States.
It was pretty cool. But so we went there and we got some coffee or whatever, and like the thing that annoyed me about the shop was that like I walked in to order and like I knew what I wanted, and I was turning around to like read it off, and like people walked in behind me, and what they do when somebody walks in is like they pour a shot of coffee that they have there. It's like, oh, when you coming in, you can have some. They pour it, and like mid conversation with me, she stops, pours a couple of shots for two people that walk in. It's like, here, try. And I'm like, well, can I order my stuff now? Like,
Oh my gosh.
Because like I was right in the middle of it, and then she took like 2 minutes to like talk to these people
You're
about
such
it.
a
Anyways,
child. Like, you can't handle stuff.
no, I can't. So, anyways, I got that, got my drink or whatnot, and then we went outside and waited. We were all sitting at this giant picnic table, and this kid comes around and has like a box and a bag in the box, and he starts pulling stuff out, and it's like, hey, you guys want to buy some stuff? Whatever, this stuff's here. You find it on the island, but I got you a good deal. And like I instantly knew, obviously, he's lying to you. It's not a good deal. He's just buying these around the shops and then selling them for an upcharged fee or whatnot. And of course, they didn't, like the guys at the table didn't care. They were just haggling with the kid just to haggle with him. And Griff bought like a little magnet that I went all over the island looking for it because I knew that like Griff was gonna overpay for it. He paid like $20.
It's not about that. Griff paid
I
for it
understand.
for
I
the
just
kid because he's like trying to help him.
No, the kid's hustling. He's not trying to help.
Because it's a literal country that's impoverished.
No, this is a tourist attraction. These people were like sniping tourists to try to take their money.
I mean, yeah,
it's
but
different.
This kid wasn't. This is an impoverished nation. Like,
You could not go there alone then. You would be like, oh, I'll buy the entire thing and give you all the money.
No, I wouldn't. I have a little bit more sense than that. But I'm explaining that the reason
I don't
that
mind buying
happened-
something from somebody or whatever, but the kid was trying to rip us off. So he was trying to sell it for 25 Belize to Griff, and we like haggled him down to like 18. And then like I found it at a store the next day for 15. So like the kid was trying to like pull one over on us, that's what they do. They come, they find tourists, and they pull stuff like that. That's just a way of life for them.
It is a way of life because it's an impoverished nation and they're simply trying to get money because these kids don't have a lot of money and that's how they're able to live their life, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I don't believe in scamming somebody. That's what I view it as. Let's just leave it at that.
Sure, I mean, that's absolutely, they're scamming people, but I don't think that they necessarily understand that that's wrong. I think that it's more of
I think that's just a naive side of you. They know exactly what they're doing. Otherwise, they wouldn't be targeting tourists.
They know that the tourists are going to be the most likely to give them the most money for the items that they're trying to sell.
They're going to be the most susceptible, yes.
Yes, I agree. However, these kids don't...
Your tone of voice is like playing in favor to these kids scamming people. I don't. Let's move past this. But anyways, yeah, the island was pretty cool. It had a lot of cool, nice little trinkets and stuff like that. There's one lady there that had like a jewelry store that I went into, and she made a lot of her jewelry out of like lionfishes. So they would catch lionfish, whatever, it's a delicacy down there, and then they cut the fins off and use the fins as part of the jewelry, so as to not waste, parts of the fish or whatever. So I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
There is a map of Lumios Legends ZA.
Dang it.
Looks like Lumios will be as big as it was in the anime.
I'm so excited about that, let me tell you.
So it was bigger in the anime than it was in real life. Because so in the game X and Y, you're talking about the big city where you walk left and it's like a giant circular city, right? Mm-hmm. That, I think, like the gameplay in that was terrible. Number one, like you would push like to the left and he would like go left, and then like you had to like push diagonally up a little bit for him to go kind of around the corner. So with the Sword and Shield Legends Arceus style of play, I think it'll be much easier to navigate around the city. So it'll feel much larger.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the whole thing. I think it's going to be really neat. I am very excited to see how it's going to turn out. I will say that, like, I do wish that they made more anime in the style of X and Y's anime. There's just a severe lack in our current anime state.
Okay.
Remember, you had... Is up with your...
Yes, book of penalty, 6:15.
What?
That's with my penalty at 6:15.
Okay, alright, here you go. I do think that we had like a severe lack in the anime. We got Emmett a phone yesterday. Oh my, okay, that's big. That's a big jump.
Heck yeah.
I think that there's like in the anime they did an amazing job. I'm excited to see how they introduce Ash Greninja, Andreas, because Ash Greninja was such a big part of the anime. But like I'm convinced that he's like an early type of he's some kind of early type of mega. So like if he's an early type of a mega, because he basically is a mega without a mega stone, you know what I mean? So yeah. Like
did you give this guy the thing?
What?
Did you give the scientist the thing?
No, that was not important in my book. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with like Ash Greninja. I also am like hoping and praying that we get some really, really interesting megas. Like there's some Pokemon who just desperately need it. It's an Espeon. We already have one.
Wait, how'd you know it was Espeon?
Because he literally said it beforehand. He said, "Do you want me to revive your Espeon for you?"
Yes, what would we name it?
I named it Celebi. Lugia. Name it Lugia. Name that one Lugia. Flygon. Yeah, Flygon's an excellent example. Like, I really want to see Flygon get a mega. Who all do you guys want to see get mega? So, like, I'm really hoping, because, you know, one of the big things that was introduced with megas was, like, the adverse typing side of things. So, like, fingers crossed. Ooh, also that has counter. Just saying. I'm really, 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 really hoping that we end up seeing, because we get introductions of other typings. Did you see how much damage that did?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did Revenge.
I'm really hoping that we end up getting like Meganium being a fairy type. Yeah, Meganium. Exactly. That's exactly why they did that for sure. Like, I'm tempted to... So, I always liked Chikorita. Now, it was not the starter that I would choose, but, like, I'm semi-tempted to choose a Chikorita. But I also wonder if it's going to be like every other game we've had up until this point where you have the option to get the starters at a different point. And if you think about ZA... there was a very like solid point in time where we were able to get you should name it the other one, Pinsir.
That's what I was thinking.
Panscer, I believe. I think there's an S in there, but whatever. Anyways, I think we're gonna have the opportunity to get like some really interesting, like all of the starters at different points. But that's what I was trying to say. So if you remember, there was a opportunity for you to get a second starter when you got to the Lumio City in the past. So
is that where we're gonna start though? I bet.
Yeah, we start
at getting the second one technically.
No, I think it's just like the whole game is based around Lumio City. I also wonder how they're going to implement the cafe, because that was kind of a hack on being able to train up your Pokemon if you didn't want to like take a bunch of time to train in the wild. I always use the cafe for training because you're getting experience points for 3. So like that was always really nice. Emboar, yeah, Emboar's a good one. I would be interested to see Furfrou getting a Mega. I mean, Fur Coat is a busted ability, but I think Furfrou would be really interesting. And I'm hoping that we're not gonna see like more Charizard, more like Pokemon who already have Megas. I don't want to see Pokemon who already have Megas getting different types of Megas. You know what I mean? Also show the battle game. Yeah, also the battle game. Like, there's just so much stuff that makes this potential game, like, so interesting. I'm really excited. Personally, I'm wondering how many starters are actually going to end up getting Megas, because, like, we have so much potential for, like, all of the starters to basically end up getting Megas, which is really neat. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a good game. That's all I have to say about that. I'm just pumped because I think it's gonna be a really good game. It's gonna be really fun. Actually, I was getting speaking of games, I got really tickled because like I can't imagine Pastor Jason playing any kind of video game. But you know what I learned this week?
What's that?
One of our pastors, Pastor Pat, who is the oldest of our pastors. There's several pastors who are part of our church, but apparently Pastor Pat is like mad into COD. Yes.
I wouldn't consider that a video game like we would play.
Oh, heavens. Do I?
Heavens to Betsy.
No, it is 100% a video game. COD is such a video game.
Wait. I hate this place.
I wish I could help you, but you know, you yelled at me earlier.
I did, and I don't want your help.
But yeah, one of our pastors is like super into COD, which I think is hilarious. I really want to like get our church to let us host a video game tournament at the church, like something where we're doing like Mario Kart or something. Show him Pokemon Champions. I don't think he's gonna appreciate Pokemon Champions, if I'm being super honest. That's more my speed, but I'm very excited. I'm just excited about all the different things that we have coming out in the games. Like, I feel like, honestly, Andreas, I feel like they're finally catering to the generation of people who are really truly playing these games. Because, like, do we have young kids growing up playing these games? Absolutely. But the reality is most of the people are older. Like, most of the people who play Pokemon, honestly, are an older crew. Is it me, or is Dot from Horizons and Karen from Scarlet and Violet the same person? I think that's just you, my friend. They're definitely different people. Hope the minigames return from Stadium 1. Bro, tell me about it. Clary. Dude, and the licky tongue. No, nothing can replace the sound of the licky tongue's smell. That would be so funny. I'm just excited. I think it's a good year for games. I think it's a good year for a lot of stuff.
I really hate this place.
Can I help?
No.
Okay, alright.
It shouldn't be this difficult. Like, this is probably the hardest puzzle in this whole stupid place.
That's hilarious to me because to me, this is the easiest one. For sure.
I don't get, like, Lucky Egg.
Lucky Egg!
I never understand where to go. It just doesn't make sense to me. For Pete's sake.
My biggest hope is Spectacle and Pokemon Champions.
So, okay.
Spectate. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot of different things that I'm really hoping for. Like, I'm hoping to see a lot of expansion in the Pokemon Champion side of things. But I just want to see a lot of expansion when it comes to competitive play. Like, I think that we've had the same. I mean, like.
So I went down this one. It didn't do nothing. This guy has to be the same place. Why is that different?
I'm really excited to see. No. Sorry, that's just the one thing I wanted to help you in. Because if you had went down that one place, you would have started over.
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just want to get out of this place.
Okay. You know where to go from here?
I think so. Once I get down here, I think it's okay. But
okay.
It's always finding that place.
Oh. And then, yep. And then there's one more button you have to hit, so. But yeah, I'm really excited for, like, again, what I was trying to say is, like, 0 hate on Wolfie Glick. Like, he's incredible, and I love all of the different things that he does in the realm of Pokemon. But, like, I'm very, very interested to see if we're gonna get a different variation of competitive play, especially since we're having stuff where you can dodge. Like, is that gonna actually change the element of, like, competition? Because did you check and see if we had a rope, escape rope?
That's a good point. I did not.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to help you get out. But yeah, I really do. I wonder if we're gonna get, like, a very different element to competitive play, because, like, you're gonna be running around and dodging, which is super crazy. Wonder if it will support all Pokemon on launch. Yeah, that's been a really big thing over the time. It's just people being very frustrated. I didn't know if we would. I just asked.
I know.
That people have been very, very frustrated over the fact that, like, we're missing all Pokemon. But I have said this from day one, and I will maintain my stance. I would rather have, like, half of the decks be super well animated than I would have, like, all of the decks look bad. Kirby evolves into Metapod, yes. Okay, you have to talk for a second because I'm...
Really look at their hairstyles. It's the exact same.
Yeah, I don't think they're the same person. They're 9, no.
Wait. Kieran. Oh, wait, who are we talking about? Dot from Pokemon Horizons? Who's Pokemon Horizons?
It's an anime thing.
Oh. I don't care if they recycle animation to bring all Pokemon to Pokemon Champions. Is Pokemon Champions a different thing?
Yes. Are electric moves effective? No. I don't want them to recycle animations. I want new animations. If you get to consider Pokemon Prodigy, Pokemon the same kind of level are not identical.
I think they should bring back animations from Gen 1. Like the same kind of, like...
What?
The animations from Gen 1 where it was like, you know...
There is no animation in Gen 1.
Yes, there is. When you do Thunderbolt, it's like... And like for Psychic, the whole screen shakes.
Interesting.
No, not Pokemon Stadium, Gen 1.
Okay. That's an interesting take. That's a hot take alert. I could definitely see that. I mean, like, I don't think I'm against that necessarily. No.
I found a bubble beam when I was in Belize.
What?
We had bubbles in Belize, and I was talking to one of the kids. I was like, "So you ever play Pokemon? This looks like bubble beam."
That's cute.
That was all. We had bubble makers.
I don't know that I know what that. I'm so confused.
So bubble beam, you blow bubbles at the Pokemon to attack it, and we had giant wands that you could blow bubbles out of. So I blew bubbles at at one of the kids. It was like, it's bubble beam. It's super effective. It was a joke, man.
I just missed it. I'm sorry. I just didn't know.
It's okay. Just try to be funny and do Pokemon things, and it's just like, you're not funny.
I didn't say.
Or Pokemon. You're not a Pokemon, Isaac. You can't be that.
I didn't say any of that. I just
Flamethrower.
missed what you were.
When did we get flamethrower?
I got it a little while ago. This is what happens when you train people.
He must have got it at level 40. Boulder badge.
But yeah, I'm just very interested to see like the whole thing. This literally makes me want to play the island. Do we want to go?
No. Do. That makes you want to play what? Mario?
Yeah, this makes me want to play Mario for sure. Why is everybody holding items? Who is holding what and why?
They're all holding items that make them. Rapidash is holding leftovers.
Oh, okay.
I know that much.
Okay. Anyways, back to what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it down to Kuno before we had to end.
Well, you got 6 minutes.
So what are we doing for dinner, sir?
I might just do a protein shake.
Okay.
And then we can watch the last episode of Solo Leveling and then the new anime.
Yeah, I'm excited. Isaac found the new anime. I'm
found the new anime and binged it in like 4 days.
It must be pretty good for you to binge it because you're not like that.
Yo, I stayed up real like when I first saw it because like it was on Instagram one night. It was like it just came over like the first episode. I just listened to it because I was like taking my shower, so I was like, I'll listen to it, see what it sounds like.
Is it gory?
No, it's not gory.
It's
no more gory than you can't surf. You don't have a thing. You haven't blocked the path yet. It's no more gory than Solo Leveling is.
Oh, I mean that's pretty gory. That's why my phone is not dying or it keeps dying.
Yeah, because you have it set on never watch.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Is some tricky dickles.
Playing Nintendo.
Okay, I thought that there was a way to still get down there.
No, you have to use strength and move boulders around.
I understand, but do you have to go in through the backside?
I'm not 100% sure. Never auto lock. We'll do 5 minutes for you.
Yeah, I do that on Sundays so it doesn't die when I'm trying to play.
Makes sense.
Oh, we're at an hour. Do we need to end now anyways?
No, you only played for 5 minutes. I was going to let you play for the rest of your time.
Okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do here.
Go fight Giovanni.
I was going to get the other legendary.
Well, go get the legendary then. Just follow the wall.
We honestly need to train. Like...
I mean, unless we get into a battle with like a level 63 Dugong that's gonna wipe us out with sheer cold, I think we're good.
I mean,
That was a joke. Throwback to my failure.
Your failure.
My failure at Giovanni that one time.
There's just lots of things that make me a little nervous right now.
Everything makes you nervous. Was that a Master Ball?
No.
What was it? It was a ball of some kind.
Repeat ball.
Oh, it was still a pretty good ball. I have max repels, just so you know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like having to face all these Pokemon when I'm trying to find my way through a maze.
I'm trying to get level.
Luxury ball.
You have to talk to the chat.
We love you guys. Yeah, we love you guys too. So yeah, I don't put my Crocs in sport mode.
Wow.
I just keep them in regular mode because I like to just use them to slip on and off. They're actually decently comfortable, I would say.
This is the same man who had like sheer hatred for the entire concept of Crocs.
I do. I still don't like love them. Like I don't think I'd ever wear them out in public. But they're nice.
They're good for around the house.
Yeah, good for what I gotta do.
Good around the house situation.
Push it one more time.
I got it.
Sorry. Hi, Mia. You want up?
Oh no! Ah,
You fell down?
I can't believe I've done this. Dang, and I can't even get back in. I don't know. I don't even want to. I'm kind of ready to be done here.
You hurting? How's your shoulder feel?
It's
Did I do something?
no. I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, all right, guys.
We're almost done. Like,
Yeah, we're getting real close. We could probably finish it next weekend. Mwah.
I mean, unless you want to keep going, we technically could finish it today.
No, we can do it next week. We got other stuff to do.
Good need to.
Okay, guys. It's been a fun evening, guys, with lots of banter back and forth. We appreciate all the love and support. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, thank you
And
guys.
Ashley for coming out and hanging out with us. You guys are amazing. Thank you to the other people that are here as well. If you're here and you haven't left yet, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it, guys. And we will see you guys next week for the next episode of the Switching It Up. Y'all take care. Have a good week. Peace.
Bye.